Hey YouTube, it's Andrew with Off-Grid Solar Smart House, back out with another one, and today I'm very excited for the Mega 2 by Oupes. The Mega 2 Pro offers a 2500 watt pure sine wave inverter with the 5400 watt surge. It also has a 2000 watt hour battery and can expand up to 10 kilowatts, which is crazy. On the front right side of the unit, we have two barrel connectors, and right above that is the cigarette plug. To turn all of these on, all you have to do is tap the DC button. You'll see the LCD screen indicate that the DC power is on. And to turn it off, all you have to do is tap the DC button. Right below that, we have the 30 amp breaker RV plug. So you guys can power your RV with this unit, guys. To the left of that, we have the 4 AC plugs, and they're 20 amps each, which is great. To turn all of this on, all you have to do is tap the AC button once. To turn it off, all you have to do is just tap it again and it turns it off. Now, to the left of the unit, we have 4 USB-A ports and they're 18 watt quick charge. Above that, we have the PD100 watt ports, USB-C. And above that, we have the 12 volt 30 amp Anderson connector. And to turn this on, all you got to do is press the DC power and you'll see on the LCD light indicator that it's on. To turn it off, just tap it. Right next to the power button, we have the IoT button, and this allows you to connect your smartphone via Bluetooth or their app. And you can see that the Bluetooth and then the Wi-Fi signal is on. To turn it off, just tap it. And to turn the unit off, all you have to do is hold down the power button until the LCD light says off. This is where things start to get crazy. On the right side of the unit, we have this solar input, and it's 12 volts to 150 volts DC, 15 amps max for a whopping 2100 watts input. Right below that, we have the AC input at 1600 watts. Below that, we have the surge protector breaker. On the left side of the unit, we have these 2 large fans for cooling. And then right below that, we have the battery port. This unit can max out at 10 kilowatts of powers, which is awesome. Above the fans, you can find the QR code to scan to download the smart app to control the device remotely. On the top of the unit, it's kind of disappointing they didn't add any wireless charging pads. Let's hook up the Mega 2 to the generator transfer switch and power my whole house. We're going to power the microwave, the fridge, the gaming computers, the laptops, the TVs, the lights, the fans, the small air conditioner. This generator should handle it quite well with the 2500 watt inverter. We're going to at the same time test the battery with the watt meter. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn the unit on like so. We're going to turn the AC on. You should see this light up. We're going to plug in the extension cord. Now the other end is right here. We're going to plug it in to the generator transfer switch. And now we're going to turn it on from the grid to the solar generator. And you can see it's already starting to draw some power. So let's go ahead and turn everything on in the house and come back. So we got the microwave going, we got 710 lights, we got the TV on, right? We got bathroom lights and fan. We have the gaming computer. This is a 4070 Ti. We got the lights. We got everything going on in the house right now. We got this, we got the bedroom lights, bedroom TV, and then the closet light. We got this bedroom light on right here. The microwave just turned off. So yeah, this thing is killing it. You got the light right there. It has a 2500 watt inverter, which is awesome. It can run everything in my house without any problems. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. It got 1,753 watts. It took about 2 hours and 33 minutes. I ran a lot of things off of this: microwave, 2 TVs, a gaming computer, all my lights, the whole bathroom with the fan, and even an air conditioner. Now, we didn't run it all at once. Even a space heater I tried to use at the very end to kind of kill this thing off, but it lasted a very long time. The inverter handled all of that power very easily. So let's test the solar input. Today's conditions are kind of sunny, kind of hazy and cloudy, but we'll see what we get. So we got a long Anderson cable, and here's the MC4 connectors to my solar array. Right now on my other unit, I'm getting around 800 watts, 750 watts of power. So on this unit, it's kind of weird. It gets the same amount of power as my other unit, but it just takes a little longer to get that. Like, it has to warm up. Whereas my Bluetti, if I plug it in, it's instant. This one takes about 3 minutes to warm up, and then it starts to draw in the correct amount of power. It still gets there, which is great, but it just takes a little longer for it to warm up. Now, I don't have 2100 watts of solar on my roof. I have around 900. So this thing is doing pretty well. It's bringing in almost the 900. Not the best conditions, right? The sunlight is, in the wrong area. It's winter sun, fall sun. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect the AC input, right? And this is a proprietary looking cable. I don't have any other ones. This is what came with the unit. Plug it in here. I'm gonna plug it into an outlet. Right now we're bringing in 816 watts of power. The AC has kicked on. And the same thing, it takes a little bit of time for it to ramp up even on the AC. It's not instant. It slowly ramps up to that max number. Which is a little weird, but maybe it has some sort of boundaries in there so it doesn't hurt itself or harm itself. Now this unit got well over 2100 watts combined with AC and solar. We're getting 2300 watts right here. I think I got up to 2400 watts. Next, let's test out the PD power. I only have a 60 watt device, so I won't be able to test the 100 watt output. Now the right output is putting out 60 watts, which is good. Let's test the left. And it looks like we're getting 60 watts output on the left side as well, which is good. Now let's test the quick watt charging. Now we should get 18 watts output. And it looks like we hit it. Perfect. The Mega 2 has 2 AC power modes, and it's kind of disappointing you can't do this in the app. To make this change, you hold down the IoT button and the DC at the same time. To change the mode, you hit IoT. When you see the H, that's for the 1600 watts in. The L is for 800 watts in. You hold the power button and you'll see the word SUC pop up, successful. And then to reset it, you just hit power again, and now it's set. The Smart app is very user-friendly. You have things like the input, the output you can monitor. You can turn the AC on, the DC power on, and the USB power on and off by just tapping on the power button. On the settings, you can rename your device. You can update the firmware. You can change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Change out the unit timeout. You can change the screen timeout. and also the AC timeout. At the bottom we have the specifications, and you can check if you're unsure, and you can see all of the specs on the unit right here. Let's test the UPS function on the system. Right now we have it plugged into the wall and it should have uninterrupted power, which it does. The Mega 2 might be the best solar generator in this bracket. You can bring in 2100 watts of solar input. You can bring in 1600 watts of power from the AC. You can dumb it down to 800 if you'd like. It has Wi-Fi, so you can connect to this via your smart app, control it from your work. It also has a built-in UPS, and this thing expands to 10 kilowatts of power, which is crazy. If you're interested in this, I'll have it in the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.